Alright, this is to document my MIDI issue with the Helix. So I'm running these two pedals. The Nemesis is on channel 1, the Ventress is on channel 2. I've got the MIDI out connected in the back. I've got the MIDI through on the Nemesis into the Ventress. To temporarily use this for my setup, I just programmed these switches. So when I hit this, the Nemesis is changing between preset 4 and preset 2. The Ventress is changing between preset 2 and preset 4 also. Okay, everything works fine there. So let me go and program the instant function. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to go to bank and program. I'm going to go to channel 1 and we'll do program 2, which should activate preset 3 on the Nemesis. Just going to tie this into a snapshot. And then we'll go to, on the second snapshot, we'll go to 3, which will activate being 4. And then for the last one, we'll go back to 1. Okay? So come over here. This should be 3, which it is. That should be 4, which it is. And that should go back to 0. Works totally fine. Now we'll do the same thing, but instead we'll change this to channel 2, which should interact with the Ventress. So, same type of thing on the Ventress. Everything's working fine. Okay, now let's program channel 1 on the Nemesis. So we're going to go to 2, and then we'll go to 3, and then we'll go to 4. Okay? So I've got my instant function. This one's auto engage of 1. The first one's auto engage of 2. Okay, let's watch what happens. So the Ventress is changing, or the Nemesis is changing fine now. The Ventress is not changing at all. Let's check the commands. So now the commands aren't. So now the program change is not changing. Okay. So do 1 here, do 2 here, do 3 here. Okay. 1's fine, 2's fine. Didn't change. Let me go to 3. 1's fine, 2's fine, 3's fine here. Okay, let's look and see what happens on the Ventress. So that is commanding to, that's sending a PC change of 1, which should go to preset 2. It went to 4. This is sending a command of 2, which should go to 3. That's sending a PC command of 3, which should go to 4. So that's not changing. Nemesis is still operating just fine. So the Ventress was working fine when we programmed it separately. The Nemesis was working fine when we programmed it separately. When we added the second instant command, the Ventress stopped working. Okay, now let's clear this out. Okay, so I'm back here. Let me go to Command Center again. Okay, so I cleared everything out. So the first time I showed you, we had the Ventress, which is channel 2 here. I'm going to move this to channel 1. And then we're just going to do a real simple 1, 2, 3 type of program. So 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Great. Everything's working fine. 1, 2, 3. Everything works fine. Okay, let's come back over here. Let's add our second one in there. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's check the Ventress. 1, 2, 3. Works fine. Let's check the Nemesis. 1, 2, 3. Nothing's happening. Come back up here to the top. The programs are now at 0. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, so MIDI channel 1 is going to send program 0, which will be 1. 2 is going to send 0. Let's go up a snapshot. That'll send 1. That'll send 1. That'll send... Oops. Two. Okay. I bumped the knob, so we're gonna change it back. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, that's good. 0, 1, 2, that's good. Ventress is working fine. Nemesis is working crazy. Not even close, right? This should be 1, it's at 3. This should be 2, it's at 1. This should be 3, it's at 2. Check the commands. That's 1, yep. So 0 is 1, 1 is 2, 2 is 3. So it works fine, and then as soon as I program a second MIDI pedal, it just like corrupts the signal or something. Hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully it's not more confusing. If you have any other questions, let me know.